We work so you can play.
MiniWarGaming's Ask the Wargamer.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Welcome to Ask a Wargamer. For those of you who have not seen these series of videos before, this is my opportunity that I get to scrutinize all the comments that you leave in the eagle's eye view of MiniWarGaming. It is also a time for reflection. Some of you may ask, why did I leave that comment? Others of you are perhaps thinking, I purposely left a comment like that in the hopes that they would include it in one of their Ask a Wargamer videos. So let's get right to the scrutiny now, shall we? James L. Hall 123 says, how do I get my mom to let me play Warmachine? This is how you get your mom to let you play Warmachine. You don't tell her. Oblivion, explain us how Dave's model got crushed. Now to that question, I can only assume that you're talking about the Life of a Wargamer video where Mike says that my Demon Prince fell off a table and was shattered into many pieces. That happened a very long time ago, probably about 3.5 years. Matt accidentally knocked it off the table. It was an accident, even though it seems like he would want it to be destroyed. I don't know why he would want it to be destroyed, but, and a lot of green stuff and super glue later, he's back to normal. Let's not forget the magnets that I had to attach as well, because he was made out of pewter. I harbor no negative feelings. FlyGuy375 asks, are Genestealers really worth it? I have read about them and either I don't get how to use them or they're not that good. Can you help me please? Well, from my experience with Genestealers, they are pretty good. They are close combat units. Only. They have a high initiative, but I'll assume that you don't know how to use them since you're asking the question. Like the very first time I fought against them, I had a squad of Khorne Berserkers, and I fought them in, thinking, oh, this is going to be awesome, I'm going to get my Furious Charge. I have a +1 to my initiative, which still isn't as high as the Genestealers initiative, ironically, and they were able to wipe me out completely before I landed one strike on them. So how to use them properly? Well, you use them against models with lower initiative, and in close combat, and hug cover. Hug it. Make sure you don't get shot at. Why am I giving tactics on an army that is my enemy? I do not know. Bell farts on me. More. You got it. And for those of you who visit the site regularly, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Sergeant Rogers. I really enjoy all of MWG's videos. The wacky antics of Dave to the less wacky antics of Matt. All are great. The scenery videos are helpful and inspiring. The tactics videos are useful. Then there are those videos for pure comedic purposes. All in all, they have one of the best channels on YouTube for MiniWarGaming related content. By the way, you guys helped me get into wargaming, and it was one of the best choices I've made for the Emperor. Why did you have to go and say that saying at the end of that awesome comment? I'm just kidding. I thank you very much. Tricky Dude 123. I'm a noob at Warhammer 40k, and I can't decide to go with Orcs or Space Marines. Please help me with my Desicchin. What the heck is a Desicchin? Go with this. Get a Seldom Black Reach. Both armies come in the box. Then, roll a die, and in true Warhammer fashion, if it's 1 to 3, choose Orcs. If it's 4 to 6, choose Space Marines. Then, whatever army is left over, trade it with your friends. Hopefully they as well have gotten Assault on Black Reach, and persuade them to get the opposite army that you are trying to collect. Therefore, you've just doubled the amount of goodness that you've decided to choose, leaving it up to the dice gods. That's the best way to do it all. I use that tactic for everything in my life. Number Jack W. Dave, how many PTS is army? Yeah, I think it's somewhere around 7,000 or 8,000. Ooze Gel. Looking forward to more Captain Slaughter's brilliant episodes. Now there's an idea. Calling them Captain Slaughter's rejects, because that'd be awesome. Why didn't I think of that in the first place? Beakman 27. I really love the 40k battle reports. They help me understand the game better. I, one day, hope to have my own army of my own. Why gotta hope? Just go out and get an army. Simple as that. Roll a die to see which one you want to choose. Dormammu or APOC battles. I really love APOC games. You have no idea what you're asking for. You have no clue. Magic Gamer. Hey guys, I have just started playing Orcs and love your channel. I was wondering if you could do a how to paint vid for the checks on Goth Orcs. They're like impossible. So you'd be asking for that, wouldn't you? I think Paul has an article on how he did that. For that article, click on the link in the video description. Official Master Gamer. Was Orc really the bad guy? Orc was not the bad guy. He was not. You have to believe me. If you watch carefully, you will see that he wasn't the bad guy. Ichigo9913. Make more Warmachine vids and magnetization vids. It's funny you should say that because we've just recently done a whole bunch of battle reports for Warmachine, and we've made a series of videos on how to play Warmachine, the things that you need to collect, an intro video, and a video for each of the special power attack moves that you can do with your Warjacks. How's that for a bunch of Warmachine videos? Not sure what I'm talking about? Visit MiniWarGaming.com and you will see those videos. Open for display. The David Cragg. Thanks for the Mars bar, guys. You're very welcome. They're pretty good, aren't they? Tabletop Wargaming HD. I want to see Black Templars. I wouldn't mind seeing them myself. Could be a band. Black Templars. Hey, I'm going to a Black Templars concert. Say that to your parents. Any money, they'll have no clue what you mean, because it does sound like the name of a band. Disappointment 101. Can you do more terrain videos? I certainly can, and I am, and I have, and I will, and I do, and you will see them. Much about you. So lame. The Jack W. You find out how much points Orcs are worth. Pretty simple. Open up the Orcs Codex and look at the points values for each model. Count up all the models that you have in your army and times that by the points cost for each model. My guess is that you're asking this question because you don't have a codex. There are 1 of 16 ways that you can acquire a codex. 1, go to MiniWarGaming.com and get one. 2, no, forget all the rest. Just go to MiniWarGaming and get the codex. Oliver Sarka. I am so big fan of MiniWarGaming, but I have not some figure I'd like to, but I have not. Benefit of the doubt here. I'll pretend that English is your second language, therefore I won't laugh at you. If what you meant to say was you don't have some figures that you would like to have, figures being miniatures, then save up your allowance, do your paper out, and buy yourself an early birthday present and get whatever you like, because buying for ourselves makes us truly happy. I'm not laughing at the English, I'm laughing at what I just said. Moon us 111. Please don't moon us. The belief that mankind must take life to the stars. What does that mean? Way of the Guard. How to paint cricks. And see Defi. Here is my Slayer, and here is my Defi. Zyrax89. Dave, I am new to Warhammer. I have played 2 games of 40k with my friend's Space Marine army. Me friends. What is a good starting set? Oh, one more thing. Harassy grows from Idelness. P.S. My real name is Joe, from the United Kingdom. If you're trying to preach or teach a principle of darkness, you need to play a few more games. Because by playing more games, punctuation and grammar improve. That's a promise. Guardsman1231. Can you put up how-to videos, like best way to destroy a Baneblade? You want me to destroy a Baneblade? You got it. Walls to the walls. Do more Necron videos. I'm assuming you meant fantastic. Stay tuned for a terrain making video on how to make a dormant Necron monolith. Stay tuned for it, you're going to see it really soon, and it's pretty ridiculously awesome. Purple Poison 720. I'm a bad painter. Well, you are. Not a bad painter, but you are you, and you're probably not a bad painter, because you just said a bad painter after asking if you were you. Kartoffel and Parmoscut. Nice to see you breed again. Oscar 1119. Dave, you are awesome. Could you make some more battle reports and some Space Marine tacticas? Again, all you guys are awesome. Keep up the good work. I play Space Marines. P.S. English is not my first language. I'm from Finland. So excuse me if I spell something wrong. You guys rock. You know what? That was perfect. Not one error. Not one. And thank you very much. You're awesome too. Welly12 Wally. I will buy some green stuff from you. Wolflord68. Like the new criteria and the addition of 2 more winners a month. I really like the face that you show the post that got them chosen. It lets us know that you really are listening to what we have to say. 2 thumbs way up. We certainly are listening to everything that you say. Lizardman0354. I feel unappreciated, but that's okay because I still love you guys for getting me into this amazing hobby. Why would you feel unappreciated? Don't feel unappreciated. Defi, hugs. See what I mean? If you're not smiling right now, I don't know what else to do. BananaBoy8. Hey Dave, I bet my newly painted Vindicator, aka Vindy, can take out Defi. Vindy killed a black leech worth of orcs all by himself. What do you think? Is that a fair comparison? You know, your range is a lot better than his Vindicator. Much, much better. Don't worry about it. You're better than he is. Energy. More battle reports, please. Oh, battle reports, battle reports. You guys just want to fight all the time. I don't know what to do other than give you battle reports. More battle reports. Here we come. So that's all the time that I have today for giving you the comments that you have left. Does that make sense? You left comments, I've given them back to you in the form of scrutinization. And man, oh man, is it good to be back. And happy wargaming.